My philosophy of life is that if we make up our mind what we are going to make of our lives, then work hard toward that goal, we never lose, somehow we win out. All great change in America begins at the dinner table. Farewell address to the nation, delivered in the Oval Office on January 11, 1989. Life is one grand, sweet song, so start the music. I now begin the journey that will lead me into the sunset of my life. I know that for America there will always be a bright dawn ahead. From Reagan's letter announcing his Alzheimer's disease to the A.
When you can't make them see the light, make them feel the heat. Education is not the means of showing people how to get what they want. Education is an exercise by means of which enough men, it is hoped, will learn to want what is worth having. Well, I'm not going to make age an issue. I did turn 75 today, but remember, that's only 24 Celsius. Reagan, right before he signed the annual economic report of the president, February 6, 1986. Thomas Jefferson once said, "We should never judge a president by his age, only by his works." And ever since he told me that, I stopped worrying. I want you to know that also I will not make age an issue of this campaign. I am not going to exploit, for political purposes, my opponent's youth and inexperience. During the second presidential debate against Walter Mondale on October 21, 1984, funny quips as president, I have left orders to be awakened at any time in case of national emergency, even if I'm in a cabinet meeting. Before I refuse to take your questions, I have an opening statement. How can a president not be an actor? Response by Ronald Reagan when asked by a reporter, how can an actor run for president? During the presidential campaign in 1980. Humor even after being shot. Please tell me you're all Republicans. Comment by Ronald Reagan to the surgeons who were about to operate on him after the assassination attempt on March 30, 1981. Honey, I forgot to duck. Comment made by Ronald Reagan to his wife, Nancy Reagan, when she arrived at the hospital following the assassination attempt on March 30th. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. Ronald Reagan. We must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. It is time to restore the American precept that each individual is accountable for his actions. Ronald Reagan.